I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here to Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. Today we're doing Dead Wrong by the Notorious B.I.G. with Eminem. Those of you who know, I'm doing Eminem chronologically, and I was doing SSLP, and now I'm into MMLP, and somebody said there are some Eminem songs in this chronology where he's featured on other people's songs that you should probably include in your timeline, and one of them is Dead Wrong. I'm going to read a little about Dead Wrong, and then we'll get to the reaction. Born Again is the first posthumous compilation album by the Notorious B.I.G. It was released by Bad Boy Records on December 7th, 1999. It is composed primarily of early recorded verses with newer beats and guest rappers. I never thought about Biggie having OGs. So all of these songs that are on this Born Again, they all have OGs. And just like Pac, some people prefer the OG and some people prefer the remix. Let me know if that's how that works. One of the tracks on Born Again is Dead Wrong, a reworking of the original that includes guest artist Eminem. When Biggie was still battling on the streets of Bed-Stuy, he was introduced to a local named DJ 50 Grand. Seeing Biggie's talent, 50 Grand helped Biggie with his first demo tape. That tape was not very polished, so 50 Grand brought it over to his friend Mr. C, who at the time was Big Daddy Kane's DJ. Mr. C re-recorded the demo, and in 1992, it wound up in the hands of Matty C and his column called Unsigned Hype. I haven't talked about Unsigned Hype in a long time. Puffy read the Unsigned Hype column, finally heard the demo tape, and the rest is history. Mr. C was co-executive producer of Ready to Die and remained a close friend of Biggie's, which gave him access to unreleased material, B-sides, and live performances. In 1995, Mr. C released a mixtape of this material called The Best of Biggie, and it's one of the most popular mixtapes in history. Is that true? In 2005, long after Biggie had been killed in LA, Mr. C released a 10th anniversary edition of The Best of Biggie with more unreleased material on it. One of the songs was the original Dead Wrong. It had been produced by Easy Mo D in the run-up of Ready to Die, but it didn't make the cut. During the preparations for Born Again, Eminem was drawn to Dead Wrong because the subject matter was right up his alley and the beat was crazy. In his book, The Way I Am, Eminem says that he wrote his verse in 10 minutes. The song charted at number 39 on the Hot Raps chart and number 1 on the Bubbling Under Hot 100 single chart. I still don't even know what that means. Bubbling Under? It's number 1 on Bubbling Under. The track also includes vocals by Sean Combs. Well, of course it does. Okay, let's give it a listen. More than one person has said, this isn't for the faint-hearted. And I said, well, I survived Dance with the Devil, so, bring it on. Okay, here we go.
Bad boy, baby.
Yeah. With the mafia. Yeah.
B.I.G. Born Again.
We get it strong. Who got it going on? You're dead wrong. The wicked are strong. Who got it going on? You're dead wrong. The lights and calls for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take her Gucci bag and a North Face off her back. Jap her if she act funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape ya, I just want the paper, the visa, Kavisha. I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho? The head honcho, swift this like Kumacho. I got so much style, I should be down with the stylistics. Make up to break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your mom, hit the skin to amnesia. She don't remember shit, just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor, and me hitting the clits. Sucking on the tits, had the hooker begging for the dick. And your mom said ugly love, my dick got rocked quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was humping around and jumping around. After then I asked her who's the man, she said B.I.G. Then I bust in her E.Y.E. Get dead wrong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong.
In your mind, that boy.
You're dead wrong. You're strong. You got it going on.
Got it going on.
You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. You got it going on.
Got it going on.
You're dead wrong. When I get dusted, I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trust it, my hardcore rain leaves you rusted. Move over, Lucifer, I'm more ruthless. Leave you toothless, you kip it, I flip it. Tears don't affect me, I hit them with the tech. G's disrespect me, my potency is deadly. I'm shooting babies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Hit mummy in the tummy if the hooker plays a dummy. Slit the wrist, a little sis. After she sucked the dick, I stabbed her brother with the ice pick. Because he wanted me to fuck him from the back. But smalls don't get down like that. Found your father hiding in the room. Fucked him with the broom. Slid him down the back and threw salt in the wound. Who you think you're dealing with? Anybody step into my path is fucking feeling it. Hardcore, I got it sucked like a pussy. Stab it to your gushy, so please don't push me. I'm using rubber so they won't trace the semen. The black demon got the little hooker screaming. Because you know I love it young, fresh and green, with no hand between. Know what I mean? You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're strong. You got it going on.
Got it going on.
You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. You're strong. You got it going on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're dead wrong.
there's several different levels to devil worshiping, horse and sex, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals and rabbits. But I don't get into that, I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons that eat through the flesh. And I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. I got a lion in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby I'm just dying. The doc of me's ready for war, I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any faggot that said he was raw. My Uzi's heavy as yours, yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have this larger arsenal of weapons before. Marshall, step in the door, I lay your head on the floor, with your body spread on the bedspread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get a new whore, met on the second, red on the third, then she's dead on the fourth. I'm dead wrong.
You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong.
in your mind, bad boy.
You're dead wrong.
Go see it,
You're strong. You got it going on.
born again.
You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. Strong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong.
Come on,
You're strong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. Strong. You got it going on. You're dead
we
wrong.
won't stop, cause we can't stop.
You're strong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong. You're big, you're dead wrong. You got it going on.
Well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. You know, you have to be in a certain mood to enjoy that. Well, I would have to be in a certain mood to enjoy that. You know, Big and Eminem were both good. Biggie had so much, I don't know, you know, that when they layer the vocals when people rap, it was you know, annoying. It wasn't just him rapping, it was, you know, layers of his voice rapping over it, and it was just like, you know, I just want to hear him rapping. I don't want to hear all the, you know, production behind it. You know, the beat is good. It's like I said, you have to be in a mood. It's just it's a dark song. It's not something that I would play in the car or play around the house. It's not something that I would, you know, look forward to hearing again. But that's just me. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.